This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports. As we join you from USAA Stadium, USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Ray Lewis.
Looking at that play, Mike, there's really no fault on the offense there. That's just an incredible read defensively from the get-go. This is a short, safer pass. They've talked all week. Let's get an early completion, settle in our quarterback. And what happens? The defender steps in front. He's able to make the pick. And that is the fast start this defense was hoping and talking about all week.
Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take this one in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Buccaneers. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out. That is caught! And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown and time for the kickoff. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes Worthy to return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. To the right. That's Pitts. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes Worthy to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. 13 yards on the catch there. First down for Houston.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. He'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This caught right side by Worthy. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Buccaneers.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Tampa. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bucs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
63.
On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Darian Porter. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 15.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught. And he's in. Judy. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Hurts will try it again. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Hey, 70. Good. Let's go. Trimmer.
To the air again. Hurts. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Texans first down. So after 1, the Bucs have the early lead. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. Again, Hurts. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Going deep downfield for Judy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Jerry Judy, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball.
And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or 2 shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Forced out wide. He'll take off again. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
brings up 3rd and 5.
Go silver, ready? Go. Kyle up, get it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Hey, silver. Hey.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Headed left, buying time.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. On the ground, it's Brown. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Moving to his left. They get 11. And quick to pick up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, Silver,
now Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
4th down.
Let's go. Trip.
Now Hurts on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. That's complete left side to Worthy. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
No gain on the
It is 2nd and 9.
2nd down. At the 30.
He'll drop to throw. for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
The Texans take over first down.
Here's Hurts. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Will Johnson there on the tackle.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7.
And 7 at the 35-yard line.
Now Brown. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
It's a pickup of 12. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Complete to Jerry Jeudy. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 3.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and
They'll throw
3.
out of the gun. He's got his man complete. That's Jeudy. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Brown is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Bucs will set up.
They'll run for it with Brown. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hurts. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
A loss of 13 yards. And it's 3rd.
Back up to his own goal line. Hurts. This caught right side by Worthy. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. To throw is Hurts. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll go with him again. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. They'll look to throw. Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. A 1st down throw for Hurts. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Here's Brown. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A carry here for Brown. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 13.
Back to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Victory, formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, and did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.
This is the Madden Championship Series brought to you by USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA, proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kid team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle.